Hi, Reamer 26. We are going on a short tour. Not like the short island tour of, well, what was that called? Man, a lot of you guys are gonna know this, but a lot of you won't. A short island tour. Gilligan's Island. Well, we're going on the basic tour, and we're going to give you an update. It's a good one too, because we are, yay, just about done. If I haven't mentioned, real quick, this is the recreation area for the rest of my family. What a dumb thing to say. For my family, okay? And we're going to come behind, we're going to do this, but because we're kind of, we're running low on time, and a chance to get ready to do marketing, advertising, all kinds of stuff like that, we're having to change a few plans, I guess, and alter the schedule. So I just wanted to show everybody today, we got the insulation done. Yay! And I'm not kidding when I say yay, I mean yay. My wife Paula and I'll give myself some credit because I did probably half of it, but let me tell you, Paula, she's a mastermind. And this room, when you see, I'm going to post them, I promise, when you see the differences in decibel readings between pre-insulation, Roxul insulation. Let's give you a quick view. It's this stuff right here. I think we've been through this before, and I apologize, but I'm just happy. Okay? I'm sorry. Roxul, safe and sound. It's good stuff, guys. For Home Depot, it's $43 a bundle. That's 12 4-foot bats. A bat is a standard 16 on center right there. That would be there. Standard 16 on center. I think they're 16 by 4 feet. 16 inches by 4 feet. And let me tell you, they work great and they cut great. And you can go online. You can see how well they work. But boy, we had a remarkable experience today. We finally had finished up the ceiling over there, and Paula went up and she was trying to talk to me from up in our bedroom, which is right above this. And I couldn't hear her, so I was asking her to talk louder, and she couldn't hear me, so she's yelling and she's banging, and it was so beautiful, guys, because she couldn't hear me and I couldn't hear her, and that's what we want. You can see we've wrapped everything. It's just an example. Any holes, you know, that have where wires come in or what have you, well, we've wrapped them with putty. Any cracks, anything from room to room, we've wrapped them. This is a dead wall. This wall goes to outside. I live in the country. There's nothing here. I'm not going to wrap it. I'm not going to do it. Done enough experimentation to understand that it is not required. My carpenter, drywaller, expert, everything, Mr. Brad B, will be here on Monday, and we are going to hit the drywall. He may change my mind. I don't know, but that's okay. I'll show you a little quick something. I did use, you can see here, I went along, I got a 1 tube of the green glue sealant, and I went through and I caulked really nice. I caulked the obvious gaps. You know, where I could see light, I did that. There are a few pieces of places where I missed. I want to show you, I'll point out up here. It's just, I guess what I'm trying to show you is that it's really, really hard to catch everything on the first or second time through. In my case, I wrote a note on the wall. Can you see that? It's a reminder to myself before we seal it with drywall that I need to do the header plates. And that what I'm talking about is that there, and that's done. But over here, hold on, let me turn some lights. My apologies. I'm trying to make this quick, guys, and I apologize for how long it's taking. I didn't want to make this a long video. I'm sorry. I have to pull out some of that insulation because there are some plate gaps up there. But you can see here, wherever I had 2x4, touching 2x4, I tried to go through, and I did my very best to find those gaps. And I gotta tell you, it almost brought a tear to my eye. I'm sorry if that sounds weird, but it did. It almost brought a tear to my eye because my wife Paula was up there. She was yelling and banging on the floor, and yes, I could hear the banging. But when she was yelling, if I could hear her, I couldn't hear her. It sounded like a little kid whimpering, and I knew what she was saying because it was obvious what she would say. And I'll tell you what, this Roxul insulation with the green glue sealant, the forethought in mind that you're going to insulate a room, make it soundproof, with your strategy. I'm sorry, my wife spelled substrate wrong, but this is going to actually, this side is the opposite side of the control room south wall, and it will be a substrate TBD. I think we're going to use OSB, and then we're going to use vinyl. I'll show you that in a second, just one last time. And then we're going to use end match pine. End match pine, tongue and groove, really cool. It may be a barn finish, it may be a regular just knotty pine finish. I'm not sure yet. So anyways, guys, here's the biggest bummer that I got. I got these huge vents, and it's interesting that right now, listen, can you hear that? Wow. That's my furnace, that's my air conditioner actually going. So what we're gonna do is we're going to use this Roxul product here. Right, this stuff, highly recommend it. It's awesome. We're going to use that. We're going to wrap the bathroom, okay, because in there is a bathroom. Right now I have a drum set in there, but that drum set, he doesn't pee much, so he's coming out. We're going to wrap that wall inside there. so we can't hear the actual blower source. We're going to wrap it out to here. We're going to pretty much wrap this whole wall wherever there's not too much electrical necessary or plumbing. So I honestly think that's going to make a big difference. It's going to reduce the sound in this room, which is cool because, again, if you don't remember, a long time ago I showed you this is going to be a built-in entertainment center. We're going to play area underneath these stairs, so yeah, this is the vinyl here. This vinyl stuff that's going to go between our 5/8 drywall, 5/8, and which is going to be screwed into here. Okay, not into a stud. You screw it into a stud, you screw it up. You just wasted all your money. So you're gonna have some drywall here, same thing in the control room, then some vinyl, and then some more drywall, or maybe some more wood. FYI, I did a little low voltage. Okay, I'm going to hang some Sony Digicams, high sound quality cameras. I'm sorry, I can't remember the model. I'm gonna hang those there. I'm gonna put boxes in for them. I've got 2 of them that I'm gonna do, and those are gonna serve as my control room windows. Some of you are gonna say, why aren't you gonna have a control room window? Well, guys, I couldn't afford it, and honestly, this is taking so long that I just couldn't figure it out, and I didn't want to do it wrong. We're coming up on about 12 minutes on this video, so I apologize for that. But the window would have been in the center of that wall. Okay, but instead I'm gonna have a camera here, I'm gonna have a camera there, and I'm gonna have a 60-inch display inside of the control room. I may have one out here so people can see me, maybe not, so I can laugh at the talent. Just kidding, guys. But I think it's gonna be fine. A lot of people are doing it this way and having good success. The windows, I'm hoping my carpenter is going to help me do a good job trimming those out, insulating them well, and I'm sure he will. He's a very good guy. He's coming on Monday. Today is Friday. We had to put him off a week because we weren't quite done. I'll have to get some more materials. I haven't ordered the all of this end match tongue and groove, which is, like I said, the face substrate layer. It's not meant to be the first substrate layer like drywall. Every first substrate layer will be drywall, then vinyl, every time. So I'm looking forward to, getting it done. I got new blades. On the chop saw. I got a cool, I think this thing's supposed to be pretty cool. It's a large hole saw. It's a 2 to 7 inch hole saw. So I'm trying to, what I want to do is remove the minimal amount of drywall as possible. One thing that's cool is that when we get done, I hope you've noticed we've come out of this room, our studio. So this is the live room, right? Live room. In there is the control room, right in there. awesome job for Paula for insulating that beam. But there are some problems that we had where, like this area, well, you know what? We just gotta wait until we drywall the other side and see what happens. Electrician's got a lot of holes in this wood. There's just some other things that I think that, and we both, Paula and I both think that it makes sense to wait until he's done, electrician, and that we're done here with the drywall. Again, we're gonna paint all this cinder block. It's gonna look pretty. It's gonna be nice. So you're gonna see next time, you're gonna see wood. You're gonna see painted drywall. You're gonna see some trim, and you're gonna see some painted cinder block, and hopefully you're not going to hear that furnace in there. You can see him, even though her ductwork, his ductwork, comes out all the way over here. Anyway, I want to thank you all for taking a look, and I want to thank Paula, my wife, for all the help that she's given me, and I want to thank my kids for their patience. I want to thank God for everything that He's provided me with to make this happen, and I want to thank you guys for taking a look. So peace out, everybody. I hope that you all are having a great summer, and yeah, I'm bald now, and that everything goes your way. Take care. God bless you.